Alright guys, welcome back. So today will hopefully be the last of the little test streams that we've been doing here. Pretty much got all of our settings and all that good stuff locked in. We're not using the flight beam preset anymore. Decided to get rid of the reshade to see if it was maybe the culprit of some of the issues I was having. And I wasn't very happy with some of the way that some of the gauges would kind of like do that weird, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like they almost give you like a lens flare when you pull up one of your gauges, and that just takes you right out of it. So we did away with those. Today we're doing it like pretty much another test flight. I didn't want to go to the same airports. We're going from KSFO to over to Denver. It's kind of similar to the one we did before, but it's really just to make sure that everything is stable. And I like kind of coming out of this more heavy frame rate airport. So that's why that. And I also don't have a lot of airports. I only have actually a couple. I don't have Denver, I don't think, but I go there anyway because our only choice I think would be Phoenix or what's the other one? Because I know. I also have what is it, KSAN? Yeah, but that requires the Object Flow 2 Beta, which I'm not really too keen on using on stream. It tends to crash a lot right now, so gonna kind of take a pass on that. Which is weird because I used it once and I actually took off and landed just fine, but then the next time I went to take off out of KSAN, I just couldn't do it. It'd crash every time. Would crash every time. So we just need to get ourselves started up here so we can get rolling. Maybe we can do 2 flights today. I don't know. Once we get to Denver, I guess it depends what's going on. All right, let's get the batteries rolling. Just to give you guys some warning for those of you who are here, at some point I'm probably gonna have to step out for like a minute or so. Just a heads up on that. I'll be dealing with a phone call, so I'll have to sort of mute the audio. I'll still be here like at the computer, but I won't be talking. So just a heads up on that. We're also using the new, it's not new for you guys, but we're using different follower alert service. I just wasn't very happy with the one I was using. Don't want to throw any shade. It would do some weird things. Like you guys kept seeing the Twitch login screen randomly. It was like, what the heck? So that's not good. I should go here and probably need to do this again. We're using a new livery today. I totally forgot to show you guys that right in the beginning. Simulation? Where is that at? I need options for the aircraft. Then options. There you go. We're using kilograms. Alright. And then we'll pop on in here to set up all of our fuel and everything. But let's take a look outside. Oh, not that outside, damn it. Forgot I removed all those other views. Now we just got this. So it's morning out here. We're going to be flying Singapore Airlines. It's a pretty nice looking livery. Let's go over to the other side. You can see it better on the other side about the terminal there. I really like the way the ground textures look. It's very nice. Unfortunately, it says we're too big to use terminal services here. I did check that this was a heavy terminal, but there's probably something else going on that I'm not aware of. I wasn't able to get any services from GSX. But yeah, that's what we're flying today. This guy right here. I really like the color scheme. Pretty chill. Let me see. Can I maybe with SOD I can get some what is that? We're on concourse. Was that C4 or 5 something? I think it's C451. Oh, it's gonna be Alpha or Bravo, isn't it? Bravo, I want to say. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see if that connects. I gotta speed up my. It's weird because yesterday our camera was kind of going pretty quick. Today it's like slow. Up there it goes. Yeah, so why GSX won't give us any help here, I don't know. Let me see, maybe we can regenerate the airport cache. Try that one. Shouldn't take too long to do that. We won't spend too much time on the airport cache, obviously, because nobody wants to see that. I can make do with the default pushback. Let's see. Nope. Alright, no problemo. Let's get the ground power going. I was doing random stuff. Probably letting my battery discharge like crazy. So ground power in the air conditioning unit. There we go. External power is now on. Get our IRS all lined up. Alright, so let's enter our fuel. What are we taking today? As always, sim beef. Rolling in with all of our all of our settings. Black fuel is going to be 30,624. All right, and we'll set our zero fuel weight, which is going to be 233.6. Oh, it's already there. Oh, that's 33 now. My bad. My bad. I almost thought we were fully lined up there. 233.6. Alright. Good on that. And that's our basic setup there, done for that. The only thing we have left to do after that is going to be the doors, obviously. We'll need to go back to that page at some point in time. I'll just leave it on here, actually, so I remember. The real challenge will be seeing if I remember to, you know, let go of the jetway first. Or if we're going to just take off with the jetway, you know, still connected to us. Stranger things have happened. Alright, reference airport. Oh. What was I doing? Route. Over there to Denver. What was Singapore's airline code again? Ooh, I can't spell that. Singapore Airlines. I want to say it's like SPL or SPI or SIA, maybe that one. Just one sec here, guys. Yeah, I'm guessing it's SIA, so we'll just do that. We're not on VATSIM, so it's not terribly important. Soon, though, with the VATSIM. Soon. Alright, let's get our departure. We're runway 28 left, I think. So 28 left on the that route. I need to set up the bot for all this stuff so you guys can have this all in chat. But for now, we ain't got the bot live just yet. The Syra, and then we're going to enter the jetway here, Q128. Damn you. Put that next. There you go. Q128. On the Jisaka, basically. Direct to MILF. That's what we're going to do. Sounds good to me. Back to J28. Oh, I said back to J28. We haven't been there yet. To HVE, and then direct to Wolf. WOLLF. Bam. Don't need to make that work with our arrival, which is for runway 16 left, if I recall. 16 left on the Tyler 2. Wolf. Trans. I don't remember which one I need. I think it's going to be the Kipper, but we could be wrong. But that's why we check. So we'll do that now. Swap it on the map. And whoop. Buttons. So many buttons. And then we'll step through. Alright, I'll pull that up so we can... Heyo! Alright. Almost want to change the runway, but we'll be fine. I'm guessing that way over there. Yeah, so we'll just kind of come in here, go around, hook it. I like it. That'll work. We'll take care of that once we get here. Same thing we pretty much always do. So I'm going to set that back down to 10 for takeoff, but that route looks good, so we can go ahead and activate that. And execute. I just need to enter our doing information here. Was that 22? Yeah, there it is. FMS reserve fuel. I gotta pull that back up now. 8.1 today. 8.1. Oops. Need to come down a little more. And what was our cost index? I always seem to lose the cost index on here. 181. That's so weird, because yesterday we kind of did a similar route, but we only had a cost index of 30. So, what's up with the craziness today? 370 for the cruise. It's 1,000 feet or so. 10,000 feet, sorry. Lower than the other day. Oh, it's 1,000 feet. Why did I say 10,000? I'm such an idiot sometimes. Yeah, we were at 380 yesterday. We're at 370 today. Same dealio as always. Pretty much derated 2. We're very light, so. Rarely have any issues getting off the ground. There you go over here. Hey. That's 6.2. Oh. Alright. Let's do our little checks. Let's go ahead and get the AP running while we do that. That way we don't have to screw around too much. Because then we can get out of here and maybe do a secondary flight. Maybe not. Kind of depends on how long it takes and what happens. If I kill everybody on board, we might not be able to get our license back. It's a whole thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our initial info here. We're taking off on 28 left, so that's going to be 283 on the heading. And let's get our freaking V speed here. What is that? 154. Oh, ah, buttons. Alright, alright, alright. I do think we're good. Get off of the external bus there. Close all the doors. I don't know. Do you close the door before you release the jetway? I think you do. Because it's supposed to fit around there, right? Either way. Let's go ahead and, what is that? Tab S, but it never works. I have to go in through the menu. Every time. Undock. Thank you. Got the guy racing around. Look at him. Look at him. He took that corner like a boss. For some reason our plane's very bright. I'm not sure why. We are bright as hell. Alright. Just doing some checks. We did not turn our lights on, which was kind of a bad move there, but rectified now. So we're going to be moving here, so we can go ahead and get rid of all the vehicles. Start our parking brake. Oh god, what button did I just hit? Huh. Is it like a 2D view? What the? I guess so. That's scary. That's actually terrifying. Okay, I must not hit the right button when I did the chalk removal. So all that crap's still there. Okay. There. Disco. Get out of here. Talking to you, Mr. Guy with the... There you go. Take your cables and be gone. Alright, so we should be able to have our doors armed and all that good stuff. Pretty sure we did that, yep. So now we're good to get that pushed back. I don't remember how the keybinds work for the default pushback. What is it? P1 maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, now that we're moving... Oh, you're gonna hit me into the stand, aren't you? Nope, stop itself. Let's go ahead and get the engines. Oh, I did it again without the engine panel on. Nerd! Blow him away. Get out of here, nerd. Ruined it, everything. Ruined it all. There we go, the engines are up. Igniter's just kicked off. Let's go for the next two. So we go ahead and stop, push back there. Whoop. First things first, do that. Alright, it's gonna be kind of violent, but parking brake. Taxi lights on. Wait for that last engine to come up. Alright, ignition's off. Wait for it to stabilize. And then we're making a pretty sharp right on Alpha to Foxtrot 1 to Foxtrot, if I remember correctly. Alright, engine looks pretty good. Packs on. Good to roll. Alright, let me double check our pedals here in a good position. Alright. Alright. get us back over to the line here. I believe that we're turning right over here. Should be Foxtrot 1. Yep, there. Yep. Yeah, we're really bright. I don't know why the airplane is so bright. I mean, the sun is rising, so I mean, we are in the morning hours, which maybe has something to do with it. But we're pretty damn bright. Like, I'm uncomfortable with the level of bright that we are. But as you can see there, as we turn away from the sun and whatnot, it kind of fixes itself, so that's not too bad. So what's that, Alt 1 I think is the gear view that we got going on there? Alright. Oop! Get over here! Get over here. I don't know where I was trying to follow. You ordered a new headset. Oh, shoot. What'd you end up getting? Crossing another runway. So that was 01 left and 01 right. We just crossed there. And again, for those of you maybe first time, I don't have any traffic enabled and we're not online, which is why I didn't stop to check each runway. It's just kind of unnecessary when you know there's no way possible for anybody to land. Soon, though. Soon. I actually got a lot of the VATSIM stuff written down. Written down. I wrote it all down in my dingy thing there. Legit. Okay, getting our flaps set, as well as where's that brake thing at? Ejector takeoff. What? No, don't go towards the water. Avoid the light, avoid it. It's kind of hard driving from this view. Or any of the not inside the cockpit views. Oh, big turns, big turns. Is that elevation correct there on the side? It doesn't really look like it. It looks kind of meh. But, so we're using that, what do you call it? The free mesh USA. I forget what it's called. It's probably called exactly that. But that was something incredibly similar to that, if not that exactly. Which is pretty good. I mean, it's free, so you can't really complain. It's much better than the original setup. But right now I'm kind of limited to the United States as far as flying. I do have the basic kind of Orbix stuff for global, but for the most part, like any of the land classes, I only have the United States. So. Oops. See, I bump the throttle up a little bit and we go really fast. Then I bring it down a little bit to kind of slow us down, and we end up like taxiing at 8 knots. So. Rage. See, if we do another flight, we might also switch planes to the 737. Alright, dang it, I ain't got time for this. Toga! I don't know if we'll be able to fit another flight in or not, but definitely not taxiing at these speeds. Fucking middle mouse? Why are you not? Okay, middle mouse screwed me. For some reason, just didn't want to toggle the lights on. For shame, for shame. Let's try this again. Are we just not close enough or something? There we go. All good there. Let's go for it. Oh, joystick gotta come back here. I gotta try to move my screen up too while I'm taking off, because my throttle literally just smacked into the screen as I was pushing it forward. Never a good sign. Alright, V1. And rotate.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
We're going to be slightly off course because of this camera angle, though. Oosh. Alright, not bad. Not bad. As far as the angle, anyway. I was planning out some forward stick to make sure that we didn't do like a rocket ship into the sky while we were looking at the gear going in there. So like I said, as per normal anyway, we'll get to about 6,000 and we'll draw on the autopilot. So we got a interesting turn coming up here. Oh, yeah. Probably good idea to arm those things, huh? Like a nerd. That way when I do turn it on, it's all good to go. Alright, I'm going to tow that on if I can hit the right thingy. Rocket Ship USA. Alright, whoa. There we go. For some reason our flight director wasn't exactly giving us the path on that turn for some reason. What? There we go. I'll start bringing flaps up. Don't want to keep those things down all day. Again. Like some kind of nerd. That's coming up, coming up. Probably go ahead and set this as well so we can just go right up to 370. Up. A little too much clicking there. And as always, I forgot to put the chrono. Alright, flaps fully up. Go ahead and store our gear level there. Disable the hydraulics for the gear. Heyo, textures. Hashtag don't load your textures. Yeah, so we got a pretty sharp right coming up actually. Lots of turns on this one. There we go. I'll say, which one's the one facing the ground? So we're 9,000 feet and climbing. Ooh. Hold on. Where's the, I don't think we can see it from here, though. I was gonna say, where's the, Golden Gate Bridge, but, yeah, we don't think we quite have an angle on that from over here. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere over there, like way over there. That's not it. Anyway, I think it's over there somewhere. I mean, I could be wrong, but let's get back to our wing view here. Which one? This one. Alright, 10,000 feet. So, let's go ahead and flick our lights off. For some reason my middle mouse click does not want to work. It like refuses to let me use the lazy option. It's like, I want you to click yourself. You do not get to use any life-saving, frankly, options. Whew. Look at that wing flex though. Alright, 12,000 climbing. We're on the straightaway now, so we're kind of past the crazy turns that we were doing. It's kind of weird because it seems like my presets kind of changed slightly from where they were, if I remember correctly. Like only slightly though, like a pixel or two, like in the wrong direction or something. Because I remember I wanted those two lights right there, just next to the engine. I wanted those visible. Just kind of figured at night it'd give us a cool effect or something. Alright, 15,000 feet. So as always, guys, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask. I'm not the best pilot in the universe, that's for sure, but if I do know the answer, I'll definitely let you know. Well, what the hell? Just saw Rich's stuff in the Discord there. Apparently the bot, like, flowing out all my details. I see how it is. Alright, 19,000 feet. We need to go ahead and set the standard. So we are standard. Let's go ahead and do a look around, make sure everything is where it needs to be. Our flaps are up, of course. Brakes are off, auto brakes. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Like I said, it is morning, so we got plenty of daylight ahead of us. No crazy night landings. My goal for us on this stream here is kind of silly, But my goal is going to be not to float during this landing, so let's try one of those maybe. Hey, what's up, buddy? I am using the Top Hat. Is that how you say it? The Top Hat preset. 2.0. Other than that, it's basically just stock with the Orbix scenery. Nothing too crazy. See if I can get you a link for that. Yeah, there you go, right here. So there you go. There's a link in the chat there for the preset that I'm currently using. You just need PTA for that, or the free version if you have that one. I hear that one works. Let's get a wing view of some kind. Huh, I need like a nose view because we're getting up on some good scenery up here. The freaking clouds and everything. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so as we reach Syra here, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a... Is it a left turn? Yeah, it's also like a small, very slight turn. It's 27,000 and climbing. Just enjoy some cinematic views of the awesome livery we got here. This is the Singapore Airlines. It's a special livery. I believe it's been discontinued, sadly, after a crash, but thankfully with the simulator world, we can fly this kind of stuff. It's a very cool livery. So for the weather, we're using Active Sky along with Active Sky Cloud Art. Which gives us some pretty cool looking clouds. Terra Flora is awesome. It's amazing. Yep. Yeah, it definitely is. I saw some screenshots of it. I'm currently using Orbix Trees HD right now. I might pick up Terra Flora at some point in the future. It's the only thing I don't really like about the cinematic camera, if I had to pick one thing, is you don't really get to see any, like, the, stuff below. You just kind of see the plane. You missed out on some pretty cool scenery. But then again, that plane is freaking amazing looking, so. I love me some 747. See, let's go with this one. If you guys have any views you'd like to see, or when you prefer, feel free to let me know. So we're at flight level 322 and climbing for 370. On our way to Denver. I don't know if we'll do another flight from Denver or not. We might. I might switch planes. Just depends on what time it is and how I'm feeling by the time we get there. This is really to test the stream more than anything, to make sure that all those nasty issues we had. That one stream, that was quite a while ago, admittedly, is over with. Which it looks like it is. I mean, yesterday we didn't have any issues. And today, it seems like it's doing even better today than it was yesterday, so. I think it was actually that reshade was just causing, like, CPU spikes. Unfortunately, because now it's doing absolutely amazing. Like, we're not even, you know, maxing the CPU at all, so. I don't think I'll try to turn any settings up, though. I'll probably just keep it where it is. What are we getting? So, anywhere between like 27 to 30 something frames. If I remember correctly, I still have that application limit, so it's supposed to just stick to 30 FPS. It's not really supposed to go more than that. But we did just see it spiking up to like 48 there, for whatever reason. YOLO, swag. Maybe my preset got undone there. I don't know. All I know is it's working. It looks nice, so I'm not going to mess with anything. Alrighty, 350 on the flight level. Go this side for a little bit. Too bad the camera system doesn't really let you kind of go inside and look like from the seat outward without like kind of putting you through the what do you call it? The texture in some way. So yeah, like little texture boxes all over the place. Oh man, Hurricane Ima is still out there. Still out there. Come on now. So we have officially reached our cruise altitude of 370. Oh man, look at that. Look at that scenery down there. See, I'm still new to Flight Sim, so every time I see the scenery, I'm like freaking out. Much purty, such nice. Huh. I like how the clouds actually cast shadows. For me, that's kind of a hit and miss thing, though. Like, I do like it, but then sometimes I feel like when you have like a lot of overcast, it can kind of make things look really crappy looking. Yeah, just like dark. You know, just like it does in real life. But I don't know. I initially had it disabled because of that. I was flying with a lot of overcast, and I was like, why does everything look so boring? It's like, oh, okay. Because of the freaking shadows. But after a few tweaks and everything, we can live with it. So the cool thing is, even though we're kind of doing a similar route we've done the past couple of days, we've never really ever gone the same exact route. Always something different. And then I'm just going to have to find some more airports. Because one of the things is I'm kind of new to this whole flight sim. Like normally I fly DCS or something. So as far as like finding interesting places to go and land, and that I actually have scenery for, it's kind of a pain in the ass. 'Cause I won't be able to buy any scenery for like a really long time, so I'm kind of stuck with like basically the US, and then, you know, like a handful of airports, like 3 airports that I have. I can still land at the other ones that don't have scenery, it just won't look as good. And we do get some with the Orbx free scenery as well, so get a couple of them in there. So you'll probably see me land at some pretty gnarly looking airports at some point in time. Just apologizing in advance, should that happen. Let's see, let's get that tail a little bit more in the shot there. There you go. Actually, more like this. The stream seems like it's looking pretty good over there on the preview. We're actually streaming in 720p. I was doing it because of a CPU issue, but like I said, I think that was that reshade thing that was causing something weird while we were streaming. So I could probably bump it back up to 1080. But the interesting thing is that with the downscaling, this actually looks better for you guys, even though it's in a lower resolution. It actually looks better. It's much clearer and everything, so I might just leave it like this. I mean, why not? Oh, hey, SKC1277, thanks for the follow, buddy. I don't think my follow alerts are working. I just got the email, so apparently, yeah. Should check that out while we're in cruise. I'm going to put you guys in the... Actually, I'll give you a wing view, because we have some pretty cool mountains. So I'll leave you with this view here, and then I'll just kind of mess with this freaking overlay. What is going on? Alright, so I guess I just forced it to resend it. So, there we go. Huh. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Alright, so I guess it was just really slow on the alert, so... Alright. Alright, I'm dying in cables again. Stop it. I don't know why, but my like my headphone cable, it like wants to tangle up, like no matter what. It wants to be tangled. It's like you untangle it and then it kind of slowly starts tangling. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. See that mountain down there? That's cool. With the kind of deserty, and then you got the green there. That's cool. I love the scenery stuff. It is so expensive though. It's like you could literally go bankrupt trying to like trying to have some nice looking scenery. And I don't even have like there's a mesh too that you can buy. It's like, oh my god. So many things on the list. The active sky is definitely doing work right now. Those clouds look awesome. Alright, so we're coming up on Jessica here in a little bit. We're about 80 miles, so I guess not really coming up on, but once we get there, we'll do a little bit of a right turn. Oh wow, no clouds over here? Or is that just like a bug? Like, now we gotta investigate. Let's see what's going on. There's clouds on the one side of the aircraft. Alright, that's legit. That's completely clear over there. So, yeah. Let me see here. Let me throw on the weather radar here, just in case. I highly doubt we're going to run into anything, but who knows? Weather data on there. Alright, I'll just leave everything standard. Yeah, so. Oh, looks pretty good. I seem worrying because I know we have like that hurricane or whatever. At that one place that I don't know what the weather's like. I think it's all kind of done, except for Irma. But Irma's still a ways out. I don't know though, man. With a name like Irma, I feel like it's set to do some damage, sadly. See if we can get like one of these kind of reverse. Wow, no, not that. What the hell? Hey! Hey! It's a hole in my plane. Ain't that some janky jank right there? Legit hole in plane. Many lives lost. Just gonna take a screenshot of this real quick, guys. Give me one. It's probably just this livery, honestly. It's probably not actually, I think. Alright, I think we want to look closer. I don't know, because I don't know how to set up this wing view. Should it be further back? Meh. That's what I think too high. Should be about right there. Yeah, so I need to go back further so I can kind of fit it all into the same frame. Meh. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I can't remember the other view, how to position that like I had it before. The fail. Boosh. And we're back to desert, pretty much. Let's zoom out here on that little map we got going on here. Yeah, so we're officially out of SoCal. Rip the dream. Let's see. So we're in Nevada, actually. That's interesting. If you guys are fans of Tower 3D, they actually just released on Las Vegas Airport. So you can go there and live out your heart's desire. See, where's that? There's that GoPro. Like an internal view for a bit. Like I said, guys, if there's any of these views that I sort of sit on that you guys like, I wish he'd stop showing that, you know, just feel free to let me know. I mean, all the view stuff is for you guys. I occasionally enjoy a good wing view when we got some good scenery below us. But I'm good for anything. If you like the cinematic camera where you see the plane more, we can do that. I got all the information I need actually on a tablet right in front of me. For the basic stuff like, you know, how high we are, where we're going, the route, flight level, ground speed, the VORs that are in front of us, airports, all that good stuff. Using the Avlasoft electronic flight bag system. Definitely recommend that. So I got a 15 knot tailwind. Yeah. You gonna make it on time. We don't even have a timer. Let's see, I think I'm gonna aim for the next flight, or either gonna do sim brief maybe. Not sim brief, why did I say sim buddy? Sim Buddha. And use that to do some flying for the virtual airline. It's not a real virtual airline, mind you. It's just one that I set up on SimBuddy, which is a really cool system, by the way. You guys are into that sort of thing. It kind of simulates like FS crew. No, FS passengers. I'm sorry, FX passengers. So you have people on your plane. You got to feed them. You got to give them announcements and all that sort of thing. I kind of stopped using it while I was streaming because I wanted to see what the impact was going to be on the computer, the CPU and everything. Make sure that we were good to go on that. And it looks like we are, more or less. Take a look at our route here. Alright, so let's see, we're currently in Nevada. Nevada looks like we're gonna head into Utah for a bit. Hell yeah, Utah. And then we'll be in Denver. Just trying to do a trip down to Florida at some point in time. With all this new scenery, I'd love to see what Florida looks like, but I feel like I'd have to get an airport, and I just can't. I gotta resist the urge right now to buy things. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, I actually chipped my tooth a couple days ago, like a week ago. So I gotta save all the monies up for that. Because unfortunately, just due to like some stuff, you know, social anxiety and all that sort of thing that I've dealt with a lot of my life, I actually put off a lot of stuff in my teeth that were going on. Now I got like a big chip in the front, or not big, it's like really small, but like you can kind of tell. Yeah, so I gotta get that taken care of now. So it's gonna open up a whole thing, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go in there for the one thing, and of course I actually have like 2 other teeth that are a lot worse, but they're like in the back, so who cares? It's going to be a big financial thing. It's going to kind of suck. So that's why you guys watching have to bear with some default airports for a while. But we got the scenery. Like, we got the land classes, so we'll get the terrain and everything will still look good. And the clouds will look great. Just some of the airports are going to look a little subpar, though. And I kind of worry about going on VATSIM like that, too. I've already seen a few people try to do it. Alright, so here's Jessica. The right turn. Slight right turn. So anyway, like I was saying, like a few people that have done it with default scenery, and then they end up being on a taxiway when they think they're at a gate or something, and you know, ATC gets mad at them. Definitely want to avoid that. If at all possible. If you don't mind me, I'm just going to take a few screenshots. Really should have taken them earlier when we had that really nice kind of floral looking stuff going on. Alright, well, gotta pull the chat thingy back up. Almost lost it, IRL. Alright, yep. So pretty much straight all the way till MILF over there. Then we'll do like a slight. It's gonna be a slight left, not major, you know. Just a wee bit of a left turn there. More like a nudge. Yeah, it's like a nudge. You know, it's not not a full-on turn. It's just gonna kind of rock a little bit to the left there. But that's another 180 miles or so away. Actually, 180 on the dot. We're making pretty good time though. Like I said, we still got that, it's a 13 knot tailwind now. So we're trucking pretty good. About 50% of the way through Nevada, currently. So not too shabby. Guess that little tree. It's on the other side, but there's like a little tree. When I first saw it while we were flying, I legit thought that it was like a ladder or something that was bugging out of the texture. I was like, oh crap. And then I was like, oh, it's painted on there. Legit. Probably grab me a screenshot for like one of the thumbnails. That's the point in time. I just need to get that one where it kind of comes up right alongside it. Looks really nice. Not that one. I want one from the front. Give me one from the front. Don't troll me. So my main goal today is landing. I'm all I really want to redeem that floating landing that we had yesterday. That was to be fair though. That was my second time landing at night, and I didn't really float so much. I kind of hit where I was aiming, but where I was aiming was the wrong place to be aiming, because just the way that I was reading the lights on the runway was totally wrong. So today we might have a hard landing today. We'll see. See, now it will give me a front view. Now it's all about that back view. As soon as I mentioned I wanted to get one of those screenshots from the front, it's like, nah, bro, I got you covered. Let's see, that will work. Yeah, kind of like it. May have our screenshot right there. Although I also don't know, because some of the stuff looks a little bit out of boundsy. I don't like that. Frickin' chat thingy, stop it. There we go. We'll use that one right there. There we go. Let's see what's going on in here. Probably not much. Been in the air for about 40 minutes now. Smoke goggles. Let's see, what one was that GoPro view? Was that number 6? I got that one too. That was more of a sky view though. So Ah, lurk. What a jerk. So I got a guy in my, or not my Discord, but a Discord. Just linked me the kind of picture of how this plane died, basically. How this livery died. That's not cool, dude. Tell me I'm in a cursed plane. Getting all kinds of bad luck on me. 9V SPK is the one that crashed. I think we're in that one, honestly. Like, if we go vehicle select. Let this load. We're not going to change planes in the air, obviously, but we can pull the list up real quick. So I think we might actually be on the wrong plane. Whatever loads. There we go. So this 9V, yep. Crap. So we're actually on the we're on the wrong plane, guys. Oh, you guys can see that on stream, right? Because it didn't show the vehicle menu. Yeah, so we actually are running the livery of 9V SPL somehow. Add-on makers, man, trying to make my job so difficult. Alright. Ow. Them clouds, though. Let's see, where are we? Let me pull up the map here. Alright, so we're almost out of Nevada. Coming up on, is that Idaho? Where the hell? Hold on, let me double check. No, Utah. That was close. I mean, come on. Can you really tell the difference between the two? Ooh, actually. So just update you guys on that. We're not actually in the cursed plane, by the way. We're in the sister plane. So thank God for that. I don't need any more bad luck on my flights. I feel like I do bad luck enough on my own. Poof. So yeah, enjoy the sand. That's basically all we got. Is well, now you don't even have the sand. You just have clouds. Is it dark mode? Sorry, I was just checking out the Twitch app on the phone. There's a dark mode now. I want to see what that looks like. Hold on. Wait, dang it, how do I get to the dark mode? Switch, please, help. Got on the other side. Oh, look. More sand. Man, it's good looking sand. I'll give you that. Let's see, huh? Is there no like settings panel you can go to in the Switch app? I feel like I'm missing like a settings button. Oh, there you go. If you click on your icon. Ah, there you go. Dark mode. Coolio. I like that. That's pretty cool. The dark mode on the mobile app. Yeah, that was a lot better. The white that was on it before was kind of like driving me crazy. I don't really use the Switch app all that much, honestly. On the phone, I have one on my Fire TV, which is kind of the one that I use. Yes, I do have to go to the menu, damn it. Ah. Shoot, that hurt. Alright guys, I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Don't crash the plane while I'm gone. No lewd parties. Yeah, well you guys are probably all dead anyway, because there's that crack in the hull there in the inside. So I'm pretty sure you guys got sucked out in the air. But I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Hopefully nobody died. See, we are actually getting close to Milford now. About 40 miles out. Oh, hello. Hello, drop frames, I see you. There's a little bit of stutter going on. Not sure what's causing that. I don't want no stutter. Let's see here. Nothing crazy going on in here, right? Right? Good. Yeah, it's weird. Apparently we dropped 59 frames in there somewhere. Don't know why. Maybe it was all the image stuff I was doing earlier. Could be because of all the clouds. We had quite a bit of clouds there, but freaking Windows. Let me see my desktop, dang it. There we go. Like legit would not let me go to my desktop. Alright, I'm just going to monitor the CPU a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, everything's fine. We're not even hitting 90%. So, don't know why I did that. Could have been something to do with the, whatchamacallit, cinematic mode there. Oh yeah, it probably was, because it's freaking whatchamacallit. There we go. Stopped working there for a sec. Couldn't get back into it. Because all we have right now is sand, sand, and more sand. I also stick in this view. I mean, at least you got something on this view. You can kind of see some of the ground there. Some of the non-sand ground. I mean, that's all we're looking for right now. Some non-sandy ground. So that should be Milford coming up on our nose there. Or I'll execute a left nudge. Let's check our progress page real quick. Ooh, 8.6. So our reserve fuel is 8.1, so we're going to be fine on fuel. Yeah. Alright. I kind of don't like that though, it's a little close. I mean, you're within like 600 or 500 really of your reserve fuel. It may have been because earlier when we took off, I kind of kept the flaps up a little longer than normal. Not too long though. I mean, it wasn't done by procedure, but it wasn't super late either. So that really shouldn't affect the what do you call it? Fuel consumption all that much. Oh. Yeah, I was denying you guys a scenery review. Just kept it staring at the CDU the whole time. That's not the CDU. What do they call that? 'Cause I mean, I'm thinking DCS terms, so I think it's the FMC, the Flight Management Computer. I know Boeing and Airbus have two different terms, and I don't know which one I'm using, so I'm probably offending you Boeing guys out there, and I apologize for that. Either that or I'm offending the Airbus guys. I really can't win either way. Heyo! There's that slick left nudge I was talking about earlier. See here. There she is. I was wondering where the registration went. Getting just a wee bit of turbulence here. See what your engine sees. Engine's got like the best view of the whole thing, just staring right there at the terrain. Back it up. Back it up. Hey! It's not, what do you call it anymore? Oh, okay, we haven't quite made it yet, but on the horizon is definitely some not dirt. Oh, look at that! That's really weird looking. On the left there. See that, like, it's all kind of weird, pivoted in down there? We'll catch it on the wing view here in a sec. Actually, we probably won't, because it's too close to us. This right here, that's... I'm not sure how legit that is. But that's definitely a thing. A little random piece of water right there. Huh. Who knew? Put us back into the normal view there. I'm gonna just stick with this. Alright, I'm gonna get up, so 1 sec here. You guys can hear me moving around. Just give me 1 sec. I look for something real quick. Alright. So let's see, we're about 80 miles from Hanksville. Hanksville. Why did he get a ville named after him? I want a village. Sphereville. Dinoville? I don't know, decisions, man, decisions. See what I'd like to do. What would be kind of cool is if I could have a view like this, maybe more in the center though, and then while I'm doing like you guys see like this view, and then I'm in like a different window or something, and I'm able to do all my views for startup and everything, so you guys don't have to deal with like this kind of crap all the time where I'm like jumping around from panel to panel. That'd be kind of cool. Although you'd still want to be able to see the information on the flight computers and everything, so maybe that wouldn't be ideal. At some point I gotta put track iron back on. I just really don't want that extra cable that comes with it. I'd like to put some music on, but unfortunately, that YouTube does. Alright, cable. Stop being tangled. I do have some plans for YouTube, actually, because I'm probably going to default to Twitch at some point in time, where I do Twitch-only streams, and then we make specialized content for YouTube. I have a few ideas with the flights that I'd like to do. Not sure how well it would work, because the most I see people do is like, I mean, either instructional type videos, which I don't consider myself competent enough to go out there and do those kind of videos, so I wouldn't do those. But it'd be like in the style of doing a flight, but almost like you're doing it in like a cinematic mode. So it'd be a lot of work to film it, because you'd probably have to do a lot of double takes to get cool camera angles and things like that, and then you just kind of package it all together, along with you know, some music that has like a YouTube license that you can kind of use. Because I have all kinds of stuff that I can use in terms of like rendering. I have a lot of like templates and themes like that. I even have like a virtual newsroom that I could have if I wanted to. I used to do a lot of stuff back in Arma 3 when we were doing our campaigns. We'd make like little videos. So you never know. Got a couple of things. I also want to update the whole channel and UI kind of aspect. Haven't really gotten around to that yet, but soon. There's this really awesome template that I want to buy. It's like 30 bucks. And I'll be able to take that and basically make like everything off of that for the Twitch. Oh man, we're running out of green. Soon we're just gonna have nothing but the sand. Nothing but the sand. So we're in Utah now. And we're in the middle of Utah, really. Oh, great bait, YouTube. Apparently I can't view my YouTube dashboard anymore. Huh. I wonder if that means there's like an issue with YouTube or what. I think it's just discrimination. Because my other channel works just fine. Ah, why? Alright, so there's Hanksville. About 25 miles to Hanksville. And then things are going to start getting interesting. So we should soon here, I was going to say, yeah, soon here cross into freaking Denver. Then we gotta do our landing and all that good stuff. And like I said, we're aiming to do no floats. I want to hit. We may be a little hard on the landing. I will have a thing for you guys to go ahead and see the the landing FPM and all that once we get into landing mode, if you will. Huh. Alright. More sand. More sand. The main thing is here not to die and to hit the landing decently. That's all my hopes are for this, is just to land decently. I don't think I've really... Well, I've had a decent landing on stream, but I've had more non-decent landings on stream than not. So... Off stream, I'm actually pretty decent. Believe it or not. I know it means nothing because it's off stream, so... So I gotta try to nail this one pretty decently. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with that one. We can at least see something out there in the distance. That's not sand. All I want for Christmas is some not sand. Boy, it's getting a little hot in here. That's the one kind of crappy thing. But, sorry about that. My computer is that it kicks out a lot of heat. Hey-yo. It's a different color of that's a different color of sand. Praise be the orange sand. I wonder why it's orange over here. I'm like legitimately curious. Where are we? Yeah, we're in Utah still. Oh, is this Monument Valley? No. That's like way the frick crawls over there somewhere. I think. Like so far I wouldn't be able to see it. Well, this is kind of nice. What's with that? Like, good luck navigating that. It'd be cool to fly through though. It's kind of like a pizza a little bit down there. We got some green coming up. Soon. Do have to reset the zoom level and then we just go right back to probably this view. I'm biased towards this one. I don't know why. It always seems like this side is the one that has the best look. I don't know, if you guys disagree, feel free to tell me. You can definitely switch to whatever view. Right now we're kind of on just the long haul-ish. It's not really that long, you know. See, it's about, I want to say maybe 300 miles. Probably not quite that much to KDEN. I mean, realistically, we can go inside and find out exactly. So 357. That was right. It's about that. About 50 miles off. Looking good on fuel still. 8.7. Our reserve is that starts at 8.1. That looks silly. It's like got a nice orange rocks over there, then you got this boom green. I wonder if that's kind of realistic at all, that it does that, like the orange, green, then orange again. Hopefully my chair's not too loud. Realize when I kind of move it like squeaks. I gotta join the DX Racer family at some point in time. But I just have crappy random chair number 453. So bear with me on that. She's had a good life, you know. But yeah, she's kind of on her way out, unfortunately. It's actually the let's get that fake leather stuff on it, and it's actually like starting to rub off from sitting on it too much. Rip. So let me just set this up now so that I can make sure that it's good to go, so when we do get to the landing stage I don't have to really screw around too much. PFT, Performance Flight Tools, boom! And then I should be able to just turn that on. No. No chance. Okay. There we go. So that's where our FPM will appear when we're ready to get there. For now, we don't need it. And I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Back, sort of. Back, sort of. So we are kind of getting close to our top of descent here. So the sim will pause pretty briefly when that happens. Just don't freak out if you see it happen. Ugh. So let's see. So we're pretty much straight on this for a while. We've officially kind of entered our arrival on the wolf transition there. So our next turn is going to be, what is that, powder? For 077. Lord, it is burning up in here. Awkward. So you should probably go inside and make sure we get everything set up for the descent. Need to pull up our arrival charts, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Oh, sweet, I already got it up. Cool. It's almost like I knew what I'm doing. Oh, let's go 7,000. So we're going to go down to 7,000. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, God. Too much. Power of the scroll was too real. Will? I don't know. Alright, so 7,000. What's the aircraft touchdown done is 5,000 feet. So 5,300. Legit. So we can get us back to a wing here. There we go. At least that one has some different colors. I'm all about the colors. Gotta have my colors. Hope this 17 knot wind is kind of coming around to our front, so hopefully that doesn't become a problem. But yeah, the sim should be pausing pretty soon. Pretty soon. For the top of descent. Oh, what's up, Stormy? Oh, you like this one? It's a pretty cool livery, man. Now, what do you mean the crappy 7? You mean the 777 or the 717? The which one? So we may be heading down here pretty soon, reaching top of descent. Oh, you don't like this 777? Ooh, shade. Shade thrown. And there we go. Descent is a go. Alright, so we're passing 350 feet. Coming down pretty fast, actually. Pretty fast. Got plenty of time, so it should be alright. You haven't flown in 2 weeks? What the hell, Stormy? What are you doing, man? Gotta get out there, man. Represent Twitch Air, man. Get your Twitch Air colors. You know, crash a few planes. I mean, fly a few planes on VATSIM, you know what I mean? Rep it. Alright. Yep. Things are starting to come a little more into focus now for us. Airport's right there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Everything seems to be on track. No issues. Progress page still good on fuel. Why not try Aspen? Well, see, here's the thing though. Like, I know Rich does his stunt fly days, and I don't know that it'd be as fun watching me do it, because I don't try to do any kind of like he knows like the official way to do it or whatever, whereas I don't. So for me, it would just be like I'd look at the landing thing and I'd say okay, and I would just put my plane down on it without trying to do any kind of like, you know, RNAV approach or anything like that. It's like the one airport that we did, like, it was a while ago though. It was in that canyon or whatever. Where the hell was that? That was crazy. I know it was someplace that was like sketchy to be, and it wasn't like a real airport that existed on VATSIM. I just don't remember the name of it. I need to move my fan here. One sec, guys. Getting toasty.
Oh shit! Cords! Oh.
Death avoided. Death avoided. There we go. Ha ha ha. I want to remember what that airport was, but yeah, it's a blank to me. Frickin' thingy. Scroll. Alright, if I can just get my chat overlay thingy to behave. There it goes. Is the Mr. Doge at the back? You what, mate? Alright, passing 20,000. Gonna set that barrel pretty soon here. Almost died, I'll have you know. I caught up to my fan and my cord from my headphones was like wrapped around my legs, so as I walked away, it's like, whoops. Almost died. Alright, let's go ahead and flip her off. Heyo. Hello. Keep going down, sucker. What are you doing? Ah, you caught that, huh? And the important thing to remember is we didn't flip her on, so we're not responsible. We're not responsible. Finally, guys, finally. We're out of the sand, or at least we have some green mixed in with sand. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh my god, that wing flex. I think we're gonna lose the wing. It's gonna shear right the hell out. The Alt 1? Is that the... yeah, that's the gear view. This is like the nose probe view. Alright, so we're gonna have to start doing a little manual planning now. So we gotta loop back over there. So we're gonna go past Heller and kind of come out here. Should be fun. Should be fun. Good thing we're not trying to obey any freaking speed restrictions. I'm sure we would have blown something by now. So we'll get that set up in a minute or so. Looks like we're back on track with the descent plan after it kind of held short on us for a second there. A bit low. Hell no. What are we at? 13,000 feet? That's right on the money for Craig. Crag. See? Oh, don't you lock up on me, you bad sim. Dirty sim. Yeah, it's like 5,000 feet. See, 5,357 to be exact, good sir. Alright, now we're going to need to make quite the turn here. Coming off a teller. Oh. Looks like our clock reset. So like I was telling you guys earlier, the goal on this one is just not to float. I'm not really too concerned about how hard the landing is. Just want to get it down somewhere close to the touchdown zone, if at all possible. I got to make up for that landing we did yesterday, or it's like we just floated forever. What do you want? Drag required. Drag required. And I guess, but no. Fine. And then you're going to complain like 2 seconds later, oh yeah, I don't need that drag anymore. You can go ahead and take care of that. And there it is. Thanks for playing. But we got plenty of time to make our altitude, so I'm not really too concerned about it. It can kind of shallow up on the descent if it wants, just a bit, to maintain the airspeed. And alright, let's get this. Basically gonna want like one of these kind of a dealios. Need to kind of get to a view that I can actually see. There's Kipper, so if I can just bring you to like there. Actually, right about there, that should work. Go ahead and let that become a thing. What do you want, FNC? Discount. Oh yeah, we know. We're good. Whoa, that scenery is a little weird looking. That's really weird looking. What the hell? It's like little circles with this like bright green crap, and then you just got the normal stuff. Seems legit. Like, look at that over there. You what, mate? Holy crap and holy. Alright, let's go ahead and put our landing overlay over there so you guys can see that, so I don't need to worry about that when the time comes. X-Plane Master it. Ah! 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 Okay, I've recovered from an aneurysm. It's all good. Alright, let's take a look at the freaking chart. So mandatory 10,000 feet. So we must stay at 10,000 feet until we reach the Kipper. So I do have, what do you call it? Brain fart. I do have a thing set up where I can actually get a decent landing rate meter and all that, but I gotta work on that, and I kind of want to do the new overlay and everything before I do that, so we're kind of stuck with the Project Fly PFT thingy for now. Alright, I'm gonna program that into the FMC at some point. What route did it even set us on? Yeah, see, it's got us doing a weird, like, whoosh. So wait, we'll kind of come out a little bit more. Right about there-ish, maybe. Oh, you lied to me. You lied to me! Alright, that should give us a nice bank angle. Can we blow all the speed restrictions, please? I need to... Let's go Mach 1. Mach 1 right now. Alright, so I'm just going to do a few chores while we're en route. Hopefully we can take care of all that. Go ahead and get our auto brake set to 2. Probably wait to do the whatchamacallit, the final initialization of the crappy crap that my brain's parting out with. The final initialization of all of our V speeds. So our landing checklist kind of dealio. And what are you doing over here? There we go. Probably should have switched it to one of the runways that's facing us, but I was like, nah, we'll enjoy the scenery. Now I'm like wishing I changed the runway assignment. Should be able to see the airport. I don't believe I have scenery for this airport, so yeah. Is that it? I'd love to remember. I just know it's the one that has a lot of little thingies everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. Is that really it? Because I know it looks a lot better than that. Much displeased. Are all the runways even there? Let's see. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 different runways. 1, 2. I mean, do taxiways count at this point, or what? Oh no, it's over there, right? There we go. That's a little bit more like it. Oh, it was freaking me out. I'm like, there's no way that can be the freaking... Yeah. Alright. Panic Doge avoided. Panic Doge avoided. Whew. Freaking mandatory 10,000. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? I did not... Well, technically... Still above 10,000, so whatever. Wouldn't want to crash into any of the traffic that doesn't exist up here. That could be bad news. Isn't that weird, the way that stuff over there looks? It almost looks like a comic book or something, kind of crumpled up, doesn't it? You can't unsee that now in those middle tiles. Unshaded model. Look away. Alright. can't trust this thing with the directs. The reason I'm not just like executing a direct is because every time I do it, it tries to do some weird corkscrew thing, and like it skips 1 or 2 waypoints, and it's just like, what the hell? For this anyway, for the specifically for the arrival part of it, not for any of the other waypoints. So I'm doing it this way just to be a little extra safe, to make sure we wind up where we want to be. Looks like we're good now. Looks like it's got it locked in, so. Oop. I'm gonna execute that. And you can do your thing there, buddy. PMBG 0.10. Yeah, man. That's PMBG quality, like hold on. Oh, we need to get to this one. This, and then you swing in. And can we find it again is the question. Oh, I think I'll... Oh, no, there it is. Ah! Yes. Yes. There's a hole in our plane. We're all dead. Congratulations. So, as we cross over to, what is that? Kipper. Yeah. Kipper. We'll go flaps 1 and we'll begin our landing. If that's what you call what we're about to do. Landing. TB lol. Did you by chance, I don't suppose you follow Total Biscuit on Twitter at all, huh? He was talking about that, how they use his version of the emote. Because the guy, I guess, who did the BTT one or something, basically like DMCA'd, you know, him for using his own face. Because I guess if you take a picture of somebody, you actually own that picture or whatever. It's a whole complicated thing, but yeah, I guess that guy was a bit salty because they used TB's version of his face thing, and not the one that was on Better TV or whatever the hell that app's called. So the salt was flowing on Twitter earlier. It was amazing. See if we can get a wing view. We don't got much wing view time left, so might as well use it up. Oh my god. The wings are gonna fall off. Swerve. Swerve. So I think we can make this a little bit smaller too. I don't think it needs to be... Well, all you guys need to be able to do is see that little... Put that right there with the application. Academic license thingy is. There's no mountains. I refuse to look forward. YOLO. Just kidding. But yeah, there's not really any mountains in front of us at the moment. But there's a lot of fog. Not liking the fog. Alright, so we're about to begin this descent path here. Hopefully. Wing view landing. Hey man, Airbus life, that's how you fly an Airbus. Like you just turn all the autopilot thingies on and you go wing view the entire time. And then to get really snazzy, you switch over to a gear view just as it touches down. And then you applaud. You applaud yourself for that landing. You're like, that was some hard work there. Good job, me. I don't think I've ever landed anything other than an Airbus. I did it once. I wanted to see what it was like. Other than that, I just don't trust it. 'Cause, 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 Alright, so we're turning around to intercept. Here, and any minute now we're going to execute that left turn. This looks like going to be a pretty sharp turn, actually. Because you got that turn, and then almost immediately after that, it's another left turn. And then they'll be on track. So there it is. Flaps 1. Some nice trees. Ayo! Alright. We gotta get in here. Start getting things done. See. Oh, okay. We don't go 9,000 till Kurt. So, yeah. We got till Kurt to descend, and you're skipping like half the waypoints. Alright. So we have to be at 10,000 all through here. My bad. Just gonna have to pay attention to that because I don't want to end up missing it. Getting bumpy. I don't know if I like that. No bumps, please. I don't get any bumps on an Airbus. Alright, let's start bringing down some of the clutter here. And go ahead and flaps 5. And while we're doing nothing, we can go ahead and pop in our V speed. It's going to be 142 knots. So 147. Oh, 147. Dang. Wanted to put it in, but not have it execute it. So if anything, we're probably in danger of coming in too slow. Progress page. Ooh, so yeah, with that little detour we did there, we actually lost by 0.2 on the fuel. Did a single engine landing here back when I actually strummed. Really? Well, which plane? In the 747 or? 'Cause that would be scary. It's a lot of plane to try to come down with one engine. Oh, the FS Labs?
Game over.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Are you sure it wasn't the Jardy? Ooh, pilot edge. Are they okay with that kind of stuff on pilot edge? I guess they have to be. Alright, here we go. Oh, and you were flying United at the same time, too. How could you? Alright. Let's go ahead and start tilting back our speed. So was that 147? Yeah. Yeah, United 666 with you declaring emergency. Squawking 7077 in the box or whatever the hell it is. Oh no. Alright, let's get that speed down. Better get down to 7,000, trucker. Time to die. Is everybody ready to die? There we go. Careful of the trucks on the runway. We already had that when we were taxiing out. It was like a big old truck just decided to run right around me. Wait, is that what happened? There was a truck on a runway? I actually don't know the story at all. Lurk showed me a picture in Discord, but that was about it. Alright. Enough out of you. The Dodge has the plane. Ooh. I gotta like. I'm confused though. How do they get on the wrong runway? Oh, hey. Speaking of, speaking of going to the wrong runway, cause like, shouldn't somebody have been like, "Hey, you're not where you're supposed to be." Lol, nice try. Something. Okay, we are under the glide scope, so we can kind of shave. I'm not gonna shave up too much though. What do you want, FMC? Insufficient fuel. Get out. How the hell? That's like a legit bug. Because we're like right here, and I know we have over some odd something. Actually, can I check this real quick? I got no hands on the controls and I'm scrambling for buttons. Let me see if fuel. So I have 8.2, but that's not enough to make this runway apparently. Just so you know. And full flaps. Ooh, now we're too high. Dang it! That's what I get for messing around. Oh, okay, it's typhoon season. I got you.
1,000.
That really sucks. That's as bad as that one where we were talking about Discord the other day, where the pilots didn't say emergency, they said priority instead, and basically never got what they needed because of that. Troll, Pappy lights, troll.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
No, the float is real. You had one job. Bad, Sphero. Bad. Oh. Sim, come back. You can blame it all on me. Alright, there we go. Man. Alright, let's get the auto brakes off. I really need like a camera for the freaking auto brakes thing, but they always change it depending on which one you're on, so. Anyway, not bad. What was that? 119 FPM landing. It's a little bit of a floater, let's be honest. We'll pull off the runway and we'll watch the replay. I'll go for that, what is that? Foxtrot 4. I'll take Foxtrot 4. I think I gotta figure out exactly where we're going after that. I mean, the barrel's fine. See, look, it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know, I'm hitting B to set the barrel. It's, I mean, we're under the water, basically. That's what's happening here. Up. Alright. Park and rig. Pause the sim. And where are we going? Analyst is the replay. 120? Oh! Rip the dream. Ooh, why? Why? Why, Sphero, why? Alright, let's try that. At 140. I think if you pause the sim, you won't lose the replay. So let's try 140. Bayo. Alright, let me just do one from here, and then I don't know what view angles are good for a. Oh, that sound effect! Sound effect is horrible. So we missed the touchdown zone by quite a margin, you know. So it's unfortunate. Then the plane had to ask itself if it was actually on the ground or not. Such sad, much doge. Let's see, maybe a side view. Bayo. I don't have anything set up though, so that's kind of an issue. I can't run fast enough. I can't get away from the plane fast enough with my view. But yeah, we were like way too high. Oh well. I've definitely done worse landings. Let's figure out where we're going now. Let me see, pull up their chart for the ground for KDEN. Alright, so we're going to just continue forward on the Gulf from where we are. Put the sim back on live. So let's go ahead and get our APU running. We never turn the APU off! Ah! I knew it. Because I was going to turn it off when I left, but I was like, let's be sort of official, and we'll keep it on until after takeoff, you know, to make sure everything's good. And then I forgot about it. And just let it be on the entire freaking flight. Ugh. My life. Alright. Actually, we need to figure out where can we park? This is like the biggest issue, is like trying to find a place that actually fits this thing. Because half the time it won't give us anything. I'm gonna slow down so I can check the chart while we're taxing. Like Charlie, any of the Charlies maybe? Medium, pleb. Yeah, all bad. What's the other one here? Bravos. One of the Bravos looks really big on the map. What about that one? No! Okay, B36. B36. Where the... Oh, it's on the other side. Rip. Alright, B30... Or is that 38? Nah, 36. Is 38 closer? 5... okay. 36 it is. In honor of Stormy, we will use United Airlines. I know how you like that United life. I got you, bro. Wonder what is going on with the barrel, though. That's weird. Oh, I see. They want you to click it. Okay, that's actually, like, horrendous. Something like that. But yeah, if you push B to put it to, you know, just goes way up. That's probably why we kind of were a little high. I guess it's kind of good that I started ignoring the internals and I was just looking at the PAPI lights towards the end there. Otherwise, we probably would have been way the hell off. Oh, is that what that video is? I'll have to watch it. Can't watch it now because I'm streaming on YouTube and they get all crazy if you put anything on. Like there could be music or something, or I don't know. Just, You're having fun on stream? That's a copyright violation. Sir, I'm gonna need all your revenue, which is like all of 0.1 cent. I'm gonna need that right now. Did you dare to have fun on our network? No, sir. Alright, here we go. Now, which one is ours? That's B36. So it should be, like, towards the end here. Towards the end of this grouping of terminals, anyway. Look at that bus. Hey, bus. I don't know what he's doing, but looks serious. Go ahead and throw the flappos back in. Oh, let's see, where is it? Oh, hold on, before I move, 'cause I can't really see. GSX, hello. Where are you? Okay, it's over here more. I see that guy, but where's my... I think it's gonna be that one there. There's my United guy, so I guess it's that one. I just don't see the guy on the ladder or anything yet. That's it. So good. Yeah. Alright, should be like right here. Huh. Okay. Where's my little marshaller though? Hey! You messing with me, mate? I don't like it. Oh, it's always inside the building, most likely, like that guy is over there. I understand the problem now. Default scenery height. Let's slow this down, because I gotta switch views or something to try to figure out where we're gonna park you. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Keep moving. No, not that much move. Oh, you little, oh, you troll. You troll. There we go. I don't even know. I don't even think that's right. Honestly. Yeah. Maybe a little big for this guy here. Oh well. If it sits, it fits. Or if it fits, it fits. I don't know. One of them. That's weird, though. I gotta look that up. Because, like, the gateways that say heavy, I mean, they should be able to fit a heavy aircraft, right? Which is what we are. But who knows? Anyway, since our APU is on, we have absolutely no delay. Oh yeah, we do. What the hell? You just maybe it automatically turns it off, or it just broke. One of the two. Who knows? All right, that's probably why we drain fuel there. The flaps are all the way up. Probably can brake on. Maybe you should be on, so I should be able to do this. Ah! You lied to me. Switch. You lied to me. I'll never forget this day. Anyway. Ha! Now you can't yell at me. Cheat! There we go. Yeah, so I guess it must have turned the APU off at some point during the flight then. Because it should have been on the entire time. I mean, you guys saw the switch, it was, you know, set to on still. Maybe that's a thing, or maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it just decided to explode or something. Who knows? Anyway, that is going to be it for me for the night. I was thinking about doing another flight, but unfortunately it's so hot in this room, it's going to take like another hour or two to cool down in here once I get the computer kind of off and everything, so I'm going to have to end it there. I'll probably do some cool streams on Monday. I might skip tomorrow streaming. Well, I kind of try to rebrand everything and set up some new things so that I can come back on Monday and do some interesting stuff, if possible. But thank you guys for joining me. It was kind of a crazy flight. I still got to work on my landings like you guys saw. But at least it wasn't as bad as yesterday. Oh, the outro? Oh, I'll show you in Discord if you want. It's actually my intro, and I just use it for both because I'm lazy. YOLO. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.